you can win this beautiful car on the turn of a single card on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you, G-Wood. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Card Sharks. Glad you joined us today. All right, we're ready to get started with this game because we've got a new car to give away and lots of money and two delightful contestants. And here they are. Our champion is Jeff. Our challenger is Becky. Our Card Sharks today. Oh, Jeff. The man with a smile, by the way, has won $12,035.
Yeah.
Cash and prizes.
Yes.
Which includes a brand new car.
Right now I'm kind of walking around L.A. I think now I might find a way to be driving around.
Hey, things are all right, aren't they?
Yeah,
Jeff
great.
is a newly transplanted person from St. Louis, Missouri, and you're a Cardinal fan, I assume.
Oh, yeah, you better believe it, Bob.
Yes.
Definitely.
You're the only one applauding, you notice that?
Well, this is Dodger Town, you know how it
You
is.
got that part
That's right.
Yes. Hi, Becky, how are you?
Hello, Bob. I'm fine. Thank you very much.
A little bit about Beck.
Thank you. I am a mother of 3 children, a 9-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a baby who's only a year and a half, and a wonderful husband who just graduated from school that took eternity to get him through.
You paid the way.
You got it.
I see.
I'm still paying.
So you had 3 kids and paid his way through school.
I worked hard.
You're a tough
to help
woman,
him.
that's all.
Thank you.
Nice to have you back with us.
Thank
We're going to
you.
pick it up where we left off yesterday. Lacey Pemberton is our pretty dealer today. She's got the cards all dealt out. And if you remember yesterday, Becky had won the first game. We were ready to start game number 2, and that's what we're going to do right now. This is game number 2. You win 2 games, you're the champ. So, Jeff, you have to win this game. Here we go. Question is yours, Jeff. In some states, you can't buy a girly magazine unless you're 18 years old. So we surveyed 100 married men who have a teenage son. We asked them, if your 16-year-old son asked you to buy him a girly magazine, would you do it? How many married men would buy their 16-year-old son a girly magazine?
Well, I know when I was a kid that my dad, I think it was easier for him almost to buy me the magazine than it was to tell me about, the birds and the bees.
The birds? Somebody told you?
So I think it's going to be a pretty high number. I'm going to say it's going to be 68.
68 out of 100 men would buy their
Definitely.
16-year-old son a girly magazine. Becky, what do you think about this?
Well, I don't think there's very many 16-year-olds out there who need to ask their dad to buy them. They'll make sure that they get away if they don't. They can get them some way, somehow. I think, though, with the odds, I hope that it's a little bit lower.
I think it might be lower. It's amazing what kids know today. Isn't it?
You bet.
How else would
Lots.
your 16-year-old son see Jessica Hahn's picture if you didn't buy the magazine for it? The actual number of married men who would buy their 16-year-old son a girly magazine is 31 of them. Was lower. All right. It's yours, Becky. Here we go.
right.
First card of the day is a king.
Keep it and lower.
Lower
please.
than the king. How about a 6?
Higher.
Higher, the
Go
lady's
for it.
going on. It is.
Lower.
Lower than the jack, queen. Oh, back to the king she goes. And Jeffrey with a free chance. The queen's your card.
Lower.
Lower, yes.
Higher.
Higher, is it? Certainly.
Lower.
Lower than the jack.
Oh.
Just like happened to Becky, isn't it? All right, we made no progress at all, but boy, we had fun, didn't we?
Yeah.
We'll be back with more Card Sharks right after this.
Game show thrills to make your heart pound with Halloween thrills all around. Plus extra ghoulish bites of the great Halloween Fright Fights. Game show thrillers, tomorrow starting at 11 on BUZZR.
Card Sharks. All right, let's continue now. Becky, this next question is yours. And all this week, Beck, we have 10 women in our studio audience who are in their second marriage, and we're going to ask them to help us out. So, ladies, if you join us right now. So nice to have you back with us, ladies. Becky, before the show, we asked our 10 women, did you meet your husband on a blind date? How many of these 10 women did meet their husband on a blind date?
Well, looking at these ladies, I really don't think many of them needed a blind date to meet their husbands. I would say that it's going to be relatively low. I'm going to say 2.
Two of them,
you
you think?
blind dates.
Let's see what Jeff says about this.
Well, Bob, to tell you the truth, blind dates are not one of my favorite things in
Boy.
life to do.
It's not a happy side,
And I don't
is
know
it?
anybody who thinks that a blind date's a very fun thing to do. So I'm going to be risky here and say it's even lower.
Even lower than
Yes.
the 2. Wow. The actual number of these women who met their husband on a blind date is none of them. 0.
Yes.
I always get curious in how do people meet, though. I'm interested in it. Dina, how did you meet your husband?
Well, I actually did a very ridiculous thing.
What'd you do, hon?
I put an ad in the newspaper and he answered it.
And was he the only one that answered it?
No, there were probably about 150 to 200 letters that I received.
No kidding.
He was the best one out of the whole bunch.
You didn't try them all out, did you?
I don't wish to say right now.
Oh, I see. But I meant you didn't go out with all of them.
Not quite.
Not quite all of them.
Not quite all of them.
But after you've gone through the whole screening process, he was the best one.
He was the best one, and after 4 months, we were married. We were married 6.5 years.
It's working.
Yes.
Ah, nice. Okay. That's a wonderful story. Thank you very much. Isn't that neat?
That's great.
Keep that in mind. Wonderful. All right, Jeff, you'll keep the queen?
Yeah, let's go lower, Bob.
Let's
Come
see
on.
if it is.
All
Yes.
right. I think I'm going to freeze.
Gonna freeze? Yeah, he freezes right there. That keeps Becky away from the cards. He has to win this game. And control is really important. You know what I've got for you, Jeff, is an educated guess question, all right? I know these are your favorites.
Don't say it, Bob.
According to Yellow Cab, if you got into a taxi in Los Angeles and rode it all the way to New York without stopping, how much would the fare be? You got to go from L.A. to New York. We'll give you the benefit of the doubt and make it an L.A. cab rather than a New York cab.
Well, figure about. I'm going to say it's going to be about $3,300.
$3,300 to go from L.A. to New York in a cab. Becky, what do you think? Higher or lower than that?
Do their meters go that high? I can't imagine, but I guess I've only ridden a cab once, and it cost me $5 to ride about 3 blocks. It was terrible. Let's say lower.
Lower than the
I'm gonna say-
$3,300, okay? The cab fare from Los Angeles to New York is $4,658.
All right.
Can you imagine that?
All right.
$4,658. And I'm sure the cab driver does not speak English or have an air conditioner in his car. Boom. Hey, Jeff. What do you
I think we're going to change that
Yeah,
card.
we will.
Come on now.
The 8 becomes a 4.
All right, let's go higher.
Higher than the 4. 8.
All right, let's go lower. Come
Is
on.
it lower? You got it.
Higher.
In order to win the game and tie it up.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, those cards.
I like those cards, Bob.
Woo. My goodness.
All right.
All right. What that means is now each contestant has won a game. That means that the winner of the next game is our champion. So we'll play a tiebreaker. And if you notice that Lacey will deal out only 3 cards, and we'll have a maximum of 3 high-low questions. So winner of the game is the new champ. Got to watch him, Beck.
I know.
All right, here we go. First question. Becky, is yours. We surveyed 100 women. We asked them, have you ever had your nose fixed?
100.
How many women admitted they have?
Well, I know there's a lot of plastic surgery today, and a lot of people have no problem. I know, Bob. I've heard the story.
Is there really?
Yes. A lot of people are doing it. They don't think anything's wrong with it, but I still don't think that many of them would. I still think out of 100 that it's not going to be that high. Oh, gosh.
How many?
How many out of 100? I would say 12 out
12
of 100.
out of 100 women said they've had their nose fixed.
Yes.
Let's see what Jeff says.
Well, she picked a really good number, but it's funny because I went out with a girl once, a nice girl, and I met her at a party one night. I hadn't seen her in a couple months, and she had this big bandage over her nose. And I said, "What happened to you?" She goes, "Oh, I was playing softball, and I got hit in the nose with a softball." And
Thanks for sharing that with us while I get dressed.
I think I kind of found out that wasn't true. So I think it's even going to be lower.
Even lower
Yes.
than the 12 out of 100. Huh. Let's see. The actual number of women who have had their nose fixed is 4.
Yes.
Yeah,
All
was low.
right.
I'm surprised at that. I thought it'd be more than that.
Yes.
All right, Jeff has the control, and there you go.
All right. Higher, higher.
Is it higher? It is. In order to be the champ again, you've done it.
Yeah!
I warned you about this. I warned you about it, Becky. Congratulations, Jeff.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Becky says yeah. Becky, we have $100 some nice
Thank
prizes
you.
for you. You're a delightful lady. Thanks for
Thank
being
you
with us.
very
We
much.
enjoyed having you
Thank
here.
you.
Come on, Jeff.
Hey, I'm getting to like this.
Hey, I know. This is fun. All
sure is.
We'll be back in a moment to see what our champ can do with the big money cards again. Maybe win a new car. We'll see.
All right.
After this. And here we go again. Jeff is our champ, and good matches, though. Boy, okay. You know what's going to happen now because we've got a lot of money to give you over there. Also, we've added a couple of jokers to that deck that the girls are dealing out. And every time a joker pops up, that gives you a chance of winning a brand new car. And just because you're the champ, well, Lacey's got one joker for you, so you know you at least have one chance of winning that car. You know all the rules, I'm sure. Let's give the man the $200 that he needs to bet with. Let's see what he does with it. Here we go.
Give me some good cards here.
We will try. Cards have been good for you today, though. Let's see if they continue to be good. First card, how's that?
Oh, let's bet all of it lower.
Yeah, all of it lower than the ace.
All right.
You got 400, Jeff.
Let's bet 300 higher.
300 higher than the 5.
Oh, boy.
It's okay. We can build from there, huh?
Let's bet all of it higher,
Sure.
Bob.
All of it higher than the deuce. Deuce. Push. That's okay.
Man.
No win, no loss. You're fine. Hey, you're complaining about
Yeah,
deuces.
no,
You got $100.
no.
I'll give you another 4. You got $500 now.
Let's bet it all higher.
All of it higher. Higher than the deuce. Queen.
All right.
$1,000.
Let's bet 500 lower.
$500 lower than the queen.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
I think we're going to
1,500.
change that card. Let's take number 2.
Number 2. Let's see what you got. Thank you, Susanna. The
Come on
8
now.
is a king.
Yes.
1,500, Jeff.
1,000 lower.
$1,000
Come on.
lower than the king. Ah!
Oh, Ooh.
Those are real good cards. They just come in the wrong time, don't they? You can still win $1,000. I'll put this up
I
here.
think we're going to bet all of it lower, Bob.
It's worth $1,000 to you, is it, Lord?
Oh, my God. Oh.
That's real funny, isn't it?
I'll take the 500, I think.
Yeah, you ought to be happy with that 500. What a strange bunch of cards that was. That's okay. You're still at $12,735. We're not going to hold any charity dinners for you yet, okay? Lacey's got one
Good
joker for you. I want you to hang on to this. Take a look over here. You did it just right last time. You know there are 7 numbered cards, and if you find it, well, there's a new car waiting for you. This is the one you can win. Gene?
The Mercury two-door Tracer, the small car equipped with more than 68 standard features, including a 5-speed transmission, comes with California emission. Good luck, Jeff.
Okay, the last time you walked over there, you walked over and won a brand new car. Let's see if you can do it again. Good luck to you. Number 5, the man says today. Okay, Jeff, right over here.
Come on.
Trying to win another new car, and he will, if the word car is behind number 5. Oh, okay. Not there. Boy, I tell you were in the neighborhood. Number 4. It was next door. It's okay, you're still at $12,735. We will meet a new challenger when we come back right after this.
All right. Ooh, man.
Now, The Price is Right is on BUZZR.
Oh, yes.
The Price is Right, every day at 3. BUZZR, let's price.
Jeff, it's time to meet a new challenger. And Liz, would you please come in here and join us, sweetie? All right. How are you, pretty lady?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Tell us about Liz real quickly.
My name is Liz Moore. I live in Glendale, California, and I'm originally from Bowling Green, Kentucky. My son moved out here before I did, but like all dutiful mothers, I just followed him, and
yes.
I'm here to stay.
My parents were married in Bowling Green, Kentucky,
You're kidding.
and I graduated from Glendale High School.
See?
Well, we have a lot in common, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Yeah. How's Fred?
Fred is fine.
Who's Fred?
Your friend.
I don't know Fred. Don't confuse me, Liz, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's start this match right now. Lacey's got the cards all dealt out. Win 2 games and you're the champ. And Jeff, the first question is yours, and here we go. We surveyed 100 bachelors, and we asked them, have you ever actually sipped champagne out of a woman's shoe? Wah! Gosh! How many bachelors have actually sipped champagne out of a woman's old shoe?
I tell you what, whether I was married or a bachelor, which I am a bachelor, I wouldn't drink out of a shoe. I think you understand my point, Bob. I'm going to think that's going to be a pretty low number unless we got some strange people out there. I'm going to say it's going to be 2. 2.
Sounds like something Gene Wood would do, you know what I mean? Yeah. 2 out of 100 have done that. Liz, what do you think? Higher or lower than 2?
Well, I don't think he was a bachelor, but he was single, and he did do that with me, and it was fun. That's seriously, really, it was.
Now, wait a minute.
Yeah,
First of all,
that's right,
Liz,
Bob.
wait.
Oh, yes, that was right.
First of all, you said I don't
Because
think he was a
neither-
bachelor, but he was single. Now,
Well, confirmed bachelor. Confirmed bachelor.
and this sucker poured
You said
champagne in your
bachelors.
little shoe,
In my little shoe.
and he drank the champagne.
Because neither of us had ever done it before, and we wanted to try it. You do anything once almost. That's the truth, Bob. So I know that one has done it. So I'm going to say it's probably a little bit lower, but I know that one has done it.
What size shoe do you wear, sweetheart?
5. It was just a sip.
Soul food. The actual, you're saying a little bit lower.
Uh-huh.
The actual number of bachelors who have sipped champagne out of a woman's shoe is 11.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It can be done.
There are 11 perverts out there among those that we talk to.
Let me see this car back.
It's crazy.
Okay,
Come on,
Jeff,
Bob.
here you are.
Yeah. Let's go lower.
Lower than the jack, yeah.
Okay, higher.
Higher to 5, yep.
Let's go lower.
Oh, he's going on.
Let's go. Come
Lower
on.
than 10.
Yes,
yeah.
let's freeze. Freeze.
He stepped out there. He's going to freeze right there. 1 card away. It's all he needs. 1 card to win this game. And let's go to another question. Liz, you little devil, you. This is your question now. How many times have you been married, Liz?
What?
I said, how many times have you been married, hon?
Once.
Once. I see. Well, we have 10 ladies in our studio audience who are in their second marriage, and they're helping us out this week, and this question pertains to them. So
Okay.
it's your question, and here it is. Ladies, welcome back, by the way. Yes. They're applauding because they've been married twice. Before the show, we asked them, did your mother warn you against marrying your first husband? How many of these 10 women said their mother did warn them against marrying their first husband?
Well, my mother warned me, but I didn't listen to her either. And so I did get married to him. I think mothers have a tendency to go ahead and they just have to give advice no matter if you're not going to listen. So I think about 3.
3 out of the 10 say
Yeah.
their mothers warned them against marrying that first sucker. Yeah, okay. Jeff?
Well, Bob, you know, there's the age-old proverb that nobody's ever good enough for some of these little baby girls. So I have to think that that number is definitely going to be higher.
Might be
than
higher.
that. Definitely.
The actual number of these women whose mother warned them against marrying their first husband is 5 of them. You're right, Jeff.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, those moms, huh? Which 5 of you ladies, in the poll, which 5 of you ladies, their mothers warned them against the first husband? Raise your hand, please, if you do that for me. 1, 2, 3. There they are, all 5 of them. I'll be darned. Debbie. She said, don't marry that guy, huh?
Yeah, she did.
And you married him anyway.
Yeah. The bad thing about it, she was right.
Right, yeah. I have a question, Deb. How does she feel about your second husband?
She didn't want me to marry him either.
Ah.
I guess, like you said, moms feel that nobody's good enough for their daughters.
Do they get along, your mom and your second husband?
She's only met him twice.
How long you been married?
7.5 years. Well, we were in the military and in the Philippines for 3 years, and
I see.
you know, so
And-
she's in Florida and we're here in California.
Yeah, okay. When will she meet him again? Never, right? Yeah. Ladies, thank you, okay? Thank you very much. Going
All
nowhere.
right.
Hey,
I think we're gonna get rid
kill
of
the
that
8, huh?
baby.
All right, Lacey's got
Come
another
on,
card.
Bob.
8 is. 8 again.
Lower.
Lower. If it's lower, you
Come
win
on.
game number 1.
on.
Lower than the 8? No. Liz, you get a free chance. Leave him alone, Liz.
Okay.
Free chance at the cards. Here we go, hon. 5 is
Higher.
higher than the 5. Lady says yes, it is.
Higher.
Higher again. It is not higher again. No. Back to the base card. She goes. We didn't make any progress. We're going to pause with these words. We'll be right back with more Card Sharks right after this. this is going to work, you see? Well, I know it's just going to just roll all the way through there, isn't it? Yeah. Some guy drank out of that. Listen, we'll be back next time, and we'll tell you how this all turned out. So thank you very much for watching Card Sharks. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Mazzola No-Stick Cooking Spray. Is made from Mazzola corn oil and has no cholesterol. Cut calories and clean up with no stick. Delicious Blue Diamond almonds. Don't wait for a party to have some. Enjoy the classic crunch of almonds. Now in 7 great tastes. Light and Thirsty, the mop with unique cloth strips that are super absorbent and super tough. Light and Thirsty by O-Cedar. Cool Vapor, Hank's Craft Humidifier adds moisture to dry room air for hours. Hank's Craft Humidifier from Gerber Products Company. Dinty Moore Beef Stew, hearty chunks of beef, carrots, and potatoes. Make it a Dinty Moore day with a real meat and potatoes meal. Contact Nighttime Cold Medicine, effective relief with the taste preferred 2-to-1 over the leading nighttime liquid cold formula. And a member of our studio audience will receive a Whirlpool Power Clean Energy Saver portable, convertible, or under-counter dishwasher with Power Clean washing system and exclusive in-the-door silverware basket from Whirlpool. And members of this week's polling group will receive Helix's 4.5-inch black and white TV clock radio combination. Features AM, FM tuner, clock timer, plus under cabinet swivel mounting from Helix. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson television production.